Welcome to Options Trading Authority's Marauder T Micro Swing Cash Flow Method, 2-hour bar precision, mod, strategy, and system for cash flow. This is the introductory review and overview video to tell you what this method of trading is all about. Now, I already mentioned that this is micro swing. Okay, and what's micro swing? It's going behind the day bars, whereas you have all sorts of opportunities that you wouldn't see on a day bar chart. So you have swings within a swing, and you have lots of opportunity for grabbing cash from the markets with really good precision, if not fantastic precision. Now, what does that mean? When you have high precision or high percentage winning, and you have a decent chunk of profit on average per trade, then that means you have a dependable way to make money. Now, I can't promise you future returns, but based on probability and presentation by the markets in the past, you have a very good chance of continuing on and doing the same thing as over and over and over in the past. Okay, so now with that perspective, we do everything into the future based on price repeated what? Patterns, okay? And these patterns are based on what? Math, ratios, actions and reactions that just happen over and over and over and over again due to human interaction with price. Now, there are all sorts of variations on the theme, of course, so that's why you don't have everything lined up exactly as a perfect picture, which is good, because if you had something so exactly repeatable, there would be no more marketplace, because everyone would then catch on and get on the same side of the marketplace, and there would be no one to take our orders from the opposite side. So it's great that there's a whole complex of different approaches to trading the markets, and there are variations on our different patterns. So anyways, the point is that we have this method, super solid, highly precise, and it trades the 2-hour bars as stated in the logo. We try to make our logos a bit more descriptive, save you some time. Because you may ask, well, what is this? Marauder T. Okay, and another thing on these names, we've made so many systems, we have to get creative. So we just come up with, whatever pops in the head type of thing that is associated with the actual system and the character of the system. So these names actually almost all the time have a specific meaning and correlation to the system, the way it's traded, and the style of the system. So there is actually something behind most of these names. Maybe all of them. Okay. So we have this method. It's pretty awesome. Okay, you can see the track record here. We just took Home Depot because why? Because you can trade this as a stock. Okay, you can use this as a stock trading system. We'll look to put that on our stock trading site, thestockTradingAuthority.com. Yes, we had to put the in front of it. So we're finally starting to build that site up. We've been sitting on it for just way too long. We have some awesome stock trading systems, and a lot of our options trading systems can be traded as a stock trading system, one trade at a time, but not all, because many of our options systems also incorporate all sorts of things that you can do with options, including stacking, that you can't do with stocks. So we have these cumulative stock points. We have this new way of doing the spreadsheet here to present to you a track record. Okay, so we have these cumulative stock points, which you can use for trading stocks. Now, Home Depot isn't necessarily a barn burner, okay? It's kind of what you call a boring stock, but it's not too bad. It moves, it has this nice little moves, and on the micro level has some very nice consistent moves, as you can see here on this track record of about 4 to 5 months. in 5 months. Okay, so I can't remember the cutoff day on May. I think it was mid-May. But anyways, so you have here the actual points according to the system, entries and exits. So you can see here the trades. Okay, now you have the accumulation. Okay, just take the spreadsheet across and you can see the accumulation of the stock points. Then you take roughly a little under half of the stock points and you get the options points. You know, premium decay. But this is the micro level. I mean, that said, you can have extended micro moves that go on for a few days. All right, but and that's great, okay, because that means usually that you're making some good in the money profits. But you can use shorter term options, okay. So you can get a little more aggressive, okay, a little more aggressive, and you can get a little bit more shorter term. You can go a little bit in the money even, and ultimately you'll find your own sweet spot options, strikes, okay, and time to expiration. But in coordination with your stocks. So let's say you're trading Google or Russell 2000 index, you know, or SPX, or you're trading, Netflix or something else that can move around quite a bit more. Well, of course, these profit points will go up dramatically, okay? And your options cash intake goes up dramatically. Okay, cash intake means, volume of options points. Take it in. Now your percentage return is probably higher here on Home Depot for your options. So the question is, do you want percentage returns or do you want cash? Okay. And so if you want the cash, you'll play smaller positions, relative to the size of your account. I mean, that's how you have to do the money management at least as we teach it. And then you can pull in more options profit points. And then as you build your account up over time, you can grow your position size, right? Yes, because it correlates with your trading account size. Well, it should. All right. And so this representation of the 10 contracts, 100 contracts, and 1,000 contracts is not compounded. So we need to figure out how to do the compounding on Excel. Anyways, because that looks more fancy, right? You'll start to see these charts. I mean, these charts already look pretty good, right? So they go up, and they go up in the direction you want them overall, right? So these are screenshots of these tables here. So it gives you a visual representation. Maybe we'll make this look a little bit prettier, but anyways, you get the picture, right? Here's the picture, and here's the track record picture. You can see the accumulation of options, profit points, 10 contracts, 100 contracts. So technically, these would be growing more if you were if you got these results and you were trading this, because as your account grows, so does your position size. Okay, so instead of 10 contracts, maybe you'd be at 20 contracts here, 30 contracts over here. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, now we need to get that going on. Let me write that down. Okay, wrote it down. So here's the picture. Now, why would you trade this system? It's the micro swing level. If you're looking for a method of trading that maybe isn't so market dependent, because we're going micro, all right, and you're looking for more opportunity to grab more cash flow without getting stuck, for example, in a month pattern where you're consolidating, right, and you don't get very good swings. So if you want more dependable cash flow from week to week and month to month, then you'd want to get a system like Marauder T. All right, and so this gives you more stability trading on the micro level. All right, now you'll have to pay attention a bit more, but not that much. It's not day trading, but you'll have to glance over from time to time. These are 2-hour bars, which are nice. Okay, so when your entry happens, your entry happens. Now with 2-hour bars, you have enough time to put in a contingent order, so you can do that. Put on your contingent order, trigger in, trigger out, and you're good. So that's about it. Wanted to give you a quick introduction to this system. This system could be the opportunity for some people out there who are looking for a way to start a new business, work from home, okay? Work from home job, whatever you want to call it, work from home business. And, the internet these days, you have that opportunity. And what you need to do is you need to get a good system and then get good at the system, right? You just need to work it out, do some demo trading, some historical paper trading, then start small, warm it up, then get up to a normal position size, and then, hey, what if you can grow your account? You're set. If you can keep trading this way and get these types of results that keep growing out into the future, you're set. You're done. You're done with money. Okay? You can grow this, and you can grow this into, well, like I said, a bigger account, but you can also take money over. You can put it into swing and trend trading systems that take even less management. A swing meaning the day bar swings. That means, a 5-minute a night type of business. Okay? Maybe 10. And the trend trading business is what? Maybe 10 minutes a week, right? So that's, in my opinion, something you should consider striving towards. But here, for more control and stability over cash flow, you want to look at Marauder T or Marauder 2 or some of our other micro swing trading systems. Of course, there's always the options weekly paycheck systems. We have some new ones over there. It's really good. So I'll look into those too. But ultimately, you just need to pick one and just go. Okay. As I say, Napoleon Hill, laws of success. Successful people make decisions quickly. Yeah, of course, I'm telling you about buying a product here, but just in general, maybe consider that to be a life tip. And me too, okay? I'm going to focus on that. All right, that's it. So if you have any questions, let us know. But I think that some of you are going to be able to do very, very well with this system. Or, actually, we have many new good systems, and we've revamped the old ones here on Options Trading Authority. So, if you're interested in having a side income or getting money done in concept, I would look to invest into what I call a real education. Okay, before you go buying a franchise for a few $100,000 or a few $1 million, and before we raise our prices towards that, because these are far better than a franchise. Have you ever bought a franchise? These are far superior to franchises. Okay. Ugh. So, anyways, consider putting something smarter to work, such as a good options trading system. You can start very small and all this and that. Let us know if you have any questions. If you're not at the site, click the link below somewhere. If you're on this presentation page, you can click the add in the cart button if you want the system, or drop us a line and let us know what you're looking for. Thanks.